So, today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to make this St. Patrick's Day project. Now, I was trying to go for a 4-leaf clover. As you can see, I failed horribly, and I accidentally made a green cross, which is also kind of works for St. Patrick's Day because of the Irish. But, I'll just grab out what I kind of need. It's actually pretty simple to build. You just have to have your blocks that you want. So you can design whatever you want. It doesn't have to be this. It can be whatever build you want. But to get started, you're going to want to, or at least for your thing, you're going to want to build yourself an obsidian tower, like pillar, basically. So you're going to start redstone line into it, then observer, block, redstone, observer, block, redstone, observer, block, redstone, and make sure the observer facing down. So this should be the side that's facing up right here, the one that has the circle. Then a block, then a redstone. And then you just repeat that all the way up until you get to your block that you want to get to. Then you run it over here into an observer, and then run a line of redstone right here into another observer. This is so it doesn't delay it as much. You can replace this one with a 1-tick repeater, but it does kind of cause a little bit of problems. It might not fully, but it's a little longer. So after that's done, you're going to want to place like a row of sticky pistons. I'll just delete whatever I have here. Quickly. There we are. So, you're going to place yourself a line of sticky pistons, the width of the build you want. So, I wanted it to be inside this green frame. So, the width I built, this end is one shorter than this one, the frame, so it'll go right to here. And all the way across, basically. Then you're gonna do the same with the sticky pistons. Go one extra block back. This should be in front of your frame, or theoretically it could be behind, but there's no reason really for that. So you might as well just do it this side. It's so much easier to do the redstone. And then you also run a line of redstone into this first sticky piston. Now, this part's really easy. It's just like a bunch of patterns. So, the idea is you go like this, and then you can go 4-tick repeater here, or you can do you just do a 4-tick repeater here, redstone dust here first, then go 4-tick repeater here, block here, block here, and just don't forget to place your redstone block here. You don't need that one. You're just going to place this here, here. And then actually you might want your block there. Redstone dust here, 2-tick here, then place your redstone dust into this block right here, and then place a block there, and then so on and so forth. So here, you're going to want to do a 2-tick delay right here, redstone dust right off there, and then this should basically just delay it in the way you want it to. So 4-tick delay, redstone dust, then you get yourself a 4-tick repeater, block here, redstone dust here, then a 2-tick delay here, block here, and you get the picture. It's going to be just work your way all the way down to the end of your build. Make sure you have a ticking, it's within your loaded chunks, otherwise it won't work, because redstone doesn't work outside of loaded, unloaded chunks. So yeah, that is a caveat, but you just want to keep this a little higher. Basically out of the picture. That's the only thing you have to do. Then you just do this. It's done. One more thing. I think this is one last one for this. So you go 4-tick delay. Blocks. Redstone dust here. Blocks there. Redstone dust there. Block, block, block. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And voila. And then when you activate it, it'll all move. So, I'll just show you how it works. The main way it works. So, the idea you're going to have to do is you're going to have to find the shape, like the number, so how big your thing is. Also, when you want to remove it, you can just go down here, place a lever, place a lever, place a lever, place a lever, or torch, whatever you choose. Now, if you want to do this in survival, you might not want to use barrier blocks like I did. You can use the actual frame block. But what I did was I used barrier blocks to block off the areas where I wanted it to land. So I wanted it to land here in pairs of 4s like this to keep like the shape, basically. So then you repeat the shape up here. You put your shape up there, up here too. So instead of what I'm doing, you're gonna place your shape. Say you want redstone dust. Though, I do have to warn you. So basically, the problem here sometimes that happens is that like all the shapes, like when the concrete powder falls. It may break because of lag. You might want to put an extra one on top of this one, or one of these pillars, just to make sure it doesn't break. Or if it does, it doesn't like completely like ruin your thing. 10, 11, 12, 13. And we'll just do that. And I do that just in case because that's how that one kind of ends. But sometimes if you have a gap like these little blocks here, you can use them to like just go all the way up instead of just having to go around. But if you just go all the way up here, basically you'll just have this pillar up there. You'll basically make this. So you go right up even though it's not fully supposed to be there. Or fully visible. So then once you're done building your structure, it may look really funky up here, but that just happens when it's not fully out. 4 there, and then 2 there. And yes, I've built this a lot. So once you're done, go back to your platform and click your lever and sit and watch your good work. So I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. I am on the road to 500 subscribers, so I hope you can maybe consider subscribing. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial and have a great day. Bye.